Good night, everyone, on the DRS91 FX channel, Forex trading channel, vlogging channel, and marketing channel. The time is 9:27 p.m., the 12th of August 2021. So this is a late night video. I had to get this one out the way because I'm going to be rolling out a series for you guys. We'll continue up on the supply and demand analysis and tutorial videos, but I'm going to be going into banks and liquidity, and especially supply and demand order blocks. But before I do that, I have to drop this little special video for you guys. It's how to analyze the charts in respect to the highs, daily highs and daily lows that an asset price makes, and what to look for in terms of confirmation to see what a driving force behind the asset is, and how a previous day's high and low, especially the starting block, is respected to give you a confirmation on a trade. And the best asset to kickstart this off right about now is the GBP Canadian. So this is the one that I've selected for you guys in this analysis lesson. So we're going to start off with our top-down analysis, and we're going to start off quite naturally on the monthly chart. So this is the current month of August. So what we're going to do, we're going to set the high. Let's zoom in a bit. And we're also going to be setting the low of this asset. So current market high for the month thus far is 1.75170. The low that the price has made is 1.72672. Now let's go on the weekly chart right about now. Now you don't necessarily have to draw anything on the weekly chart right about now. What you're looking for is how the past, opening week or the second week of August, how the market price reacted around that region. So here is another piece now of the top-down analysis. We're going to get the starting period for the month of August. So we got it right there. Then we're going to go on the good old daily time frame. So take a good look, guys. Tell me what you have noticed in this analysis so far. This is the starting region for the month of August. Right here, so is the highest here the price has gone to. And as I showed you guys, we got the low. The low we got, all right, on the previous daily candlestick. So this current candlestick is Friday, so this one is Thursday. Now look at how the market price reacted first. Look at how the market price started off. So the market price made a high on which day of the week? Let's get the cross here. So this is the second, third. So on the 4th, we got the official high, the current monthly high for August of that asset. Now, had you or any other investor, you subscribers that are watching on my channel, entered off of the high that was made on Wednesday of last week, or let's say you got in on this region and place your stop loss just above 1.75076. Let's measure how many pips that would be. Okay, this one is a little bit far, 61 pips away, so that's a little bit far. But had you entered on the preceding days, making note of the areas where market price failed to take out this high right here, and you had placed your stop loss just above that previous high that the market price made before it made the high on Wednesday. So let's see how much pips would be around this region. So it would be a 23 pip stop loss. You would not have been stopped out, and your trade would have gone in your favor. Stalled a bit, but would have went deeper in your favor on the 10th, the 11th to the 12th. So let's take a more in-depth look at this now. So 4-hour chart. And if you're still watching at this point, God bless you. You're in for a treat with these current series that I'm going to come out with. Now on the 4-hour chart, I'm going to go now on properties, and I'm going to add the period separators on my chart. And what I'm going to do is not only take a look at the market structure. So at this point, the market structure analysis is key to all of this. I have to see what the market is showing me. So I am currently seeing from the high that was made on the previous week to this period, an overall bearish structure. Now right around here, this is the parts of the banks and the liquidity. This is where the banks were really working. So we got an accumulation around this period, and then a massive distribution showing us where the power of the market is heading to. As I mentioned, I'm going to be touching far more in depth on that one, the banks and liquidity video. So what are we going to do now? Let's get back this out the way. 1 hour chart now. Less is more. Work with me. So let's start off by marking on the chart the low that the market price made on the very last trading day in July. So this was Friday, yeah, and this is the low that the market price made. So we're gonna give that a special little color. Let's color that blue, and that is 173,225. That's the low that the price made on the closing day of the month of July. Now on August the 2nd, first official trading day, this was the low the price made. So I'm just gonna pull this cross so you guys know. This is where I want you guys to really pay attention. This is going to blow your mind. So starting block region. So this is the starting block region of how the market made its trend. But to get a more in-depth look of that, we're gonna go on the M15 chart, and we're going to, oops, accidentally drew that line right there. We're going to backtrack a bit, because we're studying first the opening week range, and I'm going to show you guys what played out after that. So opening period, so let's get the first official one right here. So all right, that would be the Sunday period. So all right, opening high for Monday on the chart. Okay, now we're going to replicate that right around here, and anything on the chart that has candlesticks you can apply this to. Now the price went on Monday, made its low at 1.73109. now notice what happened. Price went and set the high for Monday. So we're gonna color Monday's high. We're gonna, kind of pull it across just a bit. I have to show you guys the overall historical reaction of the price, and we're gonna give it a different color to distinguish it from all the others. All right, so that's one look a bit too bright with this background, so let's go for magenta. Perfect, so we can see that. Now pay close attention, viewers, where Tuesday opened. So this is a starting block for the price on Tuesday. This right here, so, is the low. So this would be Monday's daily low. So let's write MDL. So this is a starting block for Tuesday. Now look, right here, so, would be Monday's daily high. MDH, Monday's daily high. All right. So market price, upon going into that area, okay, zoom out. Yeah. Market price upon going into that area made the high for the day, respected that zone, and then started to fall. Now look what happened. We got the market price of Tuesday, open high, open low. So we're gonna even give this one, just gonna draw some trend lines. Let's color this area. Let's see, purple. No. All right, let's go with black. All right, let's go with black. Now look at this. The opening low for Tuesday was the low that the market price made during the start of that Asian session, and it respected it. Then price went, respected, broke past the opening high, respected that area, then market price took off. Now notice this is a low, Monday's daily low. Market price break past the high of Tuesday. Stop hunted couple of the first wave of buyers from here. So those got stop hunted. So if they are there who entered after the pierce of the daily high, then price took off like a rocket. Alright. Now work with me now. Price then went and established a high for Tuesday. Now look where Wednesday opened on the chart. We're showing you guys a pattern right here. You won't find these things via PDF file or in many of these courses that are being taught online. I'm giving you guys some solid stuff on my channel, and as I mentioned, I go way more in depth in my private mentoring, so you guys can take a look at that. The summer packages are still on at this present moment. So right here, so is the high that was made for Tuesday. Wednesday came on the scene for it, and then Wednesday went and on the midweek reversal day of the week establish what is currently the highest year that the market price has gone to for the month of August at 1,75071. that's where all the buying stopped. Market price then went on a massive sell-off, so many persons would argue, well, it can still shoot up back. Look at the price pattern of what the market is showing us right about now. I'm going to pull across one previous zone. So I'm going to pull across the high that market price made on Monday, just to show you guys, just to enforce this. I want you guys to catch this. And you're going to see how the reaction plays out later on. Now, notice this now. Earlier, we had the starting black regions opening higher. Now, look where Thursday opened. You guys see the difference now? A massive drop in bull pressure and a massive drop in bullish incentive. So, we're seeing prices opening lower now. Now, let's see if the price is going to break that zone and then take out the high that the market price made on Wednesday. Let's see what's going to happen. So I'm going to just drop two horizontal lines right here to represent the opening high and opening low of Thursday. Now take a look, guys. Asian session move. Spike during London session. Went right into the block that I drew earlier in the initial part of the top-down analysis. Market price then went. Okay, now the area from Tuesday. Oh, look like a shift cross too far. Let's go back a bit. The area from, Monday. Pulling it across right here. Look how price reacted to that area. Gained the liquidity that it need and then went, set the low for Thursday at the time. Alright. Now look, guys. This is now Friday, August the 6th, Jamaica Independence Day. Look at the block that I drew. Remember, the high that was set on Monday is still holding. And look how price went into that region. You would be surprised how many investors place their buy stops at that area only to get stopped out. So this is one of the things I'm going to cover more in depth in banks and liquidity, showing you guys how the market makers move the market. Then here we are on the next week. Price is respecting the zone. So we had practically Monday almost opened up into the same zone that market price opened up for Thursday. But we're just going to color that area different. Matter of fact, I'm not going to use anything. I'm going to use trend lines right around here. Okay, now I definitely got to use a different color. And so let me just go with gold. Okay, go with gold. Pretty bright color right there. Now, watch the formula, guys. This is going to help you to gain confidence in your entries in Forex and even allow you at the start of a new month. Okay, that color is way too bright. It's going to help you at the start of a new month to be properly prepared for any move that is going to be a highly strong momentous move on the chart. So, okay, let's go with this color. Look at how market price reacted around this zone. Now, many persons would consider this as indecision in the market. Market price is bantering. Now, the data from the previous week is also playing out in this current week as well. Remember, this is a zone that market price has to break past, where I have that block. Now, Monday came on the scene. We saw how Monday reacted. Market price then went. Now look at the big decrease overall in momentum right around here. Earlier we saw prices having traders place their buy stops in this region and getting stopped out. Look at the decrease that came on the scene when Tuesday opened up. Alright. Price then went. Sold. Those who sold from last week Wednesday, seeing that the market price was obeying that high and nothing managed to broke it after that in the first opening week of August. Price just kept on going, selling. Here we are right about now. Now notice that market price went, broke past the previous low that was made, set a new low. Here's a black line right here on Thursday. So today, Thursday, was the lowest here the market price went to. And this region right now is the opening high and also the opening low for the price of Friday. If the market price cannot take out this region that is above us, we're expected to see the price of GBP Canadian continue to fall. I hope you guys enjoy this. First and foremost, price has to break this high that was made on Thursday. So next analysis video, I'm going to go look a bit more in depth on this one. But I just had to kickstart this new series with this one for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, hit that subscribe notification button. Big things coming out in this next series. God bless you all. Peace.